Welcome back to Let's Play What Remains of Edith Finch. We just did the swing set with Calvin. Now we're going to go through this next secret passage. See where this goes. There's a spooky pumpkin, there's insulation.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
She just mentioned her belly. Which way should I go? That's a door out. What's this? Is that a doll with a missing head? Oh, it's clothes on a hanger. It's clothes on a hanger, that's what it is. Milton. Milton's the missing one.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
So that might have just been our first branch there, where we could have gone a different way, maybe. Or maybe that door was locked, I don't know. But the ominous droning has started. Got the old child star on a lunchbox. That was a common thing back when I was a kid. Cartoons and TV shows, especially if they were for children, would have lunch boxes. Can I tell what award? Can't really read the awards. I can't read it. Maybe if you got better eyes. Definitely says something, but it's so small.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Dreadful stories.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Can I cancel that and look at the rest of the room before I do this? Nope, I'm stuck. We gotta go. I didn't know this was going to be the, didn't know this was what was going to take her into her story.
Ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
I did notice that you could keep
20 minutes later,
doing the music box.
Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh, I'm controlling. Am I controlling? Wait, am I controlling the comic book? Sticks don't do anything. There we go. I'm controlling the comic book.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rich, but the house was silent.
Wait, how? If he went, why was the key still in there? This is literally the Halloween music. This is literally the Halloween music. You can't do that. That's Halloween, right? Or is it The Exorcist? Is it Halloween, The Exorcist? It's one of them. It is literally that song, though. This is neat. I'm controlling inside the comic book. This is like Comic Zone.
Rick's crutch and imagine the worst.
Alright, we've got a crutch. We can swing it. I see a blood trail. This is one of the achievements, knock everything off the table. Oh, you can go back and forth like a combo if you do it fast. Clear the table. That one went in though. I didn't even knock it off. I actually made the hole. Oh. We've got the physics glitch in the chair. And we can't move it anymore. Oh. We can move it by walking. What about this stuff? Flashing lights and bloody handprints. That's not where I want to go. Oh, what's that? An unfinished basement. We can't fit through here though. But you can see between the wall posts. What do they call those? Studs. See between the studs. Okay. There's some sort of a display girl.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Huh. Hookman, huh? There's a saw. Oh, yep. Oh, the bloody handprint is from the guy cutting his hand. It's not even from the killers. This is all a setup. Nothing actually bad happens here. He's just doing this to scare her to get the perfect scream. Punching bag. Is there an achievement for this? I don't think so. That door doesn't open.
The fridge rattled and grew still.
I can't turn away. I have to go to the fridge.
Oh dear!
I didn't do that. I didn't do that. The game did that.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
I know.
I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Okay, sorry, I knocked my microphone over a second ago. Try to get resituated here. Alright, hey, there's the thing on the hanger, the clothes on the hanger again. Okay, sorry, I'm ready to go now. Oh, of course it's midnight. The cable's out. It's midnight. Oh, I just noticed it's cel-shaded. The comic book is cel-shaded. Even the rendered part. So that's neat. Oh my god, foreshadowing. I can see in the next panels. Look at the next panels coming up. There's somebody under the bed. That's so mean. That's so mean that they show you what's going to happen ahead of time. You have to go do it. Somebody's there. I can't turn away. I'm trapped on it. I wanted to see if the wall behind me was actually green right now, if that's the right shot.
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Okay.
He couldn't get enough.
I hit the buttons there. I don't know if that's what did it, but I hit the buttons when I had the chance.
There's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Alright, little Home Alone action there as he steps on the roller skate. Trips and falls. He's not going to be there when I get down there. This is a horror movie. He won't be there when I get down here. Yeah, I don't see anybody on the floor. There's a broken table.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
What? Turn. I can't turn around.
Oh dear.
What?
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
I was wondering. Yep. I was wondering if they were going to do the Crypt Keeper pun at the end, and they did. The old Crypt Keeper. If you never saw Tales from the Crypt, he always did.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered.
Lots of
as
horror
absurd
puns.
As that comic was.
And then laughed like that.
Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I actually tried to do a Crypt Keeper impression in my Silent Hill videos, now that I think of it. Okay, so we're filling out the family tree about halfway so far. Close the book. The controls in this game are a little bit unintuitive, so sometimes it takes me a second to do something. Oh, and it's an ear. It's great. Alright, is there anything else in here to look at? Got an old... It says happy birthday. It doesn't really look like a cake. It looks like a pizza. It's like very flat. Oh, maybe it's a big cookie. Maybe it's a big birthday cookie. Old mechanical typewriter. Oh. So she does have cinema-related books. So the books are somewhat... what's the word I'm looking for? Relevant to their location, sometimes at least. One of those old creepy... Those clocks actually existed, those old creepy cat clocks. The tail would wag back and forth, and the eyes would look back and forth. And they were creepy. I think there was some old horror movie that featured one. It was a black one. That was a black cat. Okay, so I could go back out there. I can't look at the peephole from this side. Okay, we have to go back in here, I guess.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yep. There is an achievement for looking at all the peepholes. And telescopes? Have we seen any telescopes yet? I hope I didn't miss one in the young girl's room. I know she had... She had
funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
The young girl had a microscope, but I don't think she had a telescope. So I think we looked at everything down there. Went in there. Okay. Music box. Is there a telescope out here? Like you would expect them to be at the windows, right? I feel like I've already
I
been
wonder
pretty...
if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
Yeah, I'm going. Don't push it. Thanks for the reminder, but don't get pushy. I'm exploring at my own pace. Just keep turning Barbara's music box. Basement time. Can't do anything with the pool balls this time. Sven. Has it still got blood on it? Nope, they cleaned it up. Was Sven the one that got crushed by the dragon too? Was it the same guy that had all
Mom
the...
said the basement was off limits.
Same guy had all
Unless I
the
wanted another tetanus shot.
construction accidents. He made gnomes, and there's a little model of the dragon. There's the model that he was testing his idea that I guess he needed to test it some more because it still didn't work. Well, this is dark. I don't like this.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Oh, that's just that room. Okay. We see through to the next room.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What is this measuring? Is this a bomb shelter? Like an airlock? Yeah, we got a frickin' bunker. Old lady's got a bunker.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Alvino's cereal. Yep, we got canned goods
If
in the
there's a
bunker.
pattern in all these stories,
Water. Beans.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh, it's a model train set, okay. Couldn't tell what I was looking at for a second. There's Walter's book. So he made a little fake window to look out. How romantic. A little fake window of the view out the window of their house for his bomb shelter. Fake plants. Fake window. Is this weed? No, that's not weed. Never mind. It's bamboo. I think. Oh, we can go even deeper. What are his books? Spiritual Warfare, Surviving Death, Finch Curse, Barbara Finch. Weapons and spiritual stuff and stuff about the family and ghosts. Alright, that's his deal. Trains, he likes trains. Alright, we found a way out. Deeper. We're already in the basement. How deep can we get? It's just a toilet in here. Alright, let's read the book first. He sure looks old for 53. Am I doing the math right? That is a haggard 53.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Okay.
On the first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
So he thought the nukes went off and he just stayed down here for 30 years? Why does he still have all of his food though? That's a cool song. Is that a real song or did they make that for the game?
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Well, that explains why he looks so old.
Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
He was under a lot of stress. Oh my god, is it gonna
Wait
make...
long enough, you get used to anything.
So what actually happened? Did they just have a... What, they had an earthquake, and then they had another earthquake, so they thought it was another bomb? Is that what's going on?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
Wait, how would it... I don't understand what... Why is he down here? Because he's getting new calendars, so he knows it's not the end of the world. Why is he down here?
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
Is he just hiding
Or
from
maybe
the...
I just got tired of being afraid.
Is he just hiding from the monster the whole time?
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
So was this the kid under the bed and he's just been hiding from the hook monster the whole time? Is that what this is? Because that's just so sad. Okay, we're already in the bunker. We're going even deeper. Oh. Is this can't be the library though, because the library's up on the main floor. It's another library. Isolation syndrome. Alright, lots of good books. Protection from demons.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara.
Oh my god. He's been hiding for
Molly.
40 and Molly? Molly got ate by a snake that was herself, though. She didn't get killed by the hook man. Calvin flew off the swing. This guy is paranoid and thinks everything has the same answer. They're all just cursed, really. What is this? Oh, is this just the trash pit?
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Can I go the other way through the tunnel? It's making me walk very slow, which is sad. Can I go the other way through the tunnel? It's pitch black, can't see nothing. Nope. So this must be an old closed-off train tunnel. Well, that wasted a lot of time. God, he will barely walk. I guess he has weak legs from being cooped up in a bunker for 40 years.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left.
That's oddly specific. What do you mean, a year? As soon as he steps out, or a month. Okay. As soon as he steps out, the hook man's gonna come. The hook man's gonna come right here, or a train is gonna come. Pretty
I'd
though.
be happy with one new day.
Well, there you go. You're outside. You're out in the world, Walter.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
That was a little bit too. That was a little bit too much. It just got silly.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Did they know he was down there the whole time? I don't know. I don't really understand what was going on with Walter. He was getting new calendars and stuff, so he knew the world went on. Did they know he was down? Is that why they kept it locked? Because they knew he was down there? But then why? Why did they just let him? I don't know. Like I was thinking it was like Parasite where he was just hiding down there, but like if they knew he was down there, then why did they let him stay down there? He was a kid when he first went down there.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Oh, I can't go down the hole. I can't go down the hole and look at the train. Oh. Okay, the radio was going crazy. Was it going crazy before we opened the book? He's got a little Fallout style bobblehead man kind of. Not really, but I'm gonna say it is since he's hiding in the bunker. That radio, where is the radio? Oh, there it is. No, I can't interact. Well, I didn't get any new items or anything down here, so I found a new way to go, but it won't let me go that way. What is that? That's the first time I saw the loading snake in the corner. Can't see. I can't see. There we go. Game, it's too dark. I can't tell what I'm doing. I'm just bumbling in the dark. Can't see anything at all. At least not where I'm trying to go. Okay. Oh, what's that? That's where I came from again. Brrr, game. Oh, it's darker in here. It's nighttime. We got the nighttime transition. Which means we need a lantern or something. Flashlight? Okay, this is just annoying because I just cannot even see what I'm doing. Okay, there's the pool table. Trying to go away from the pool table, back up out. But there's no light in the direction I'm trying to go. Game? I tried to go down the hole, it wouldn't let me. So don't tell me that's what I have to do or I'm going to be mad. I mean, everything else is completely blacked out. Well, it let me come up here this far, though, so... Problem is, I can't... There's no light at all. So I can't tell if I'm even going into a hallway or what. Okay, so that's this... Okay. Now we're going up. Oh, what was that? Glitches. Okay, now we're up. Okay.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
The bricks would be the hardest thing to get back up out of the bottom of the ocean. Okay, your words just flew up the fireplace. That was pretty cool. I like that. What is this? There's a box here. I can't open it. It says living room. Okay, this is too dark. Is there a way to turn the... There's not a brightness in the options, though, is there? Oh, there is a brightness in the options. Freaking... Okay. Because I just literally couldn't even see what I was trying to do. So just pretend it's darker. But now we can tell what we're doing. It's definitely nighttime. I do hear a noise. What is that noise? Have we learned anything that would help us? We learned that there's a train tunnel out. But I don't think that helps. I can hear there's a noise, but I think it's the generator from the basement. Oh, wait. No, it's not letting me try the ceiling. I was going to say if the generator's on, maybe this electric cord is doing something useful. But it is not. pink bathroom again. Okay. I'm gonna be real mad if I'm supposed to be going down that hole, because it didn't let me in any sort of obvious way, so I thought it was not what I was supposed to do. Wait. I was wondering if maybe that book would let me go to the guy that got the canning plant job. Go do his story, but apparently not. Okay, well, I'm going to try going outside again if I can find the door. It's completely dark, though. It won't let me go back outside. I don't think there's anything else I can do other than go back to the basement. Although this planet thing looks like the kind of thing that might be useful with lighting changes, but it's not interactable. It's not saying anything. Keep getting flashes out of the corner of my vision from graphical glitches. Like, we didn't get a clue. It didn't give us a clue or an item or anything. Yeah, that noise is getting louder down here. Maybe I missed a switch or something to turn power on to the rest of the house. Because I got power down here. I tried to go down here. I did try to go down here. Can I close it back? What? You have to look away. You have to look away from the hole.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
You have to look away from the hole and then hit action to climb down the hole. That's actually infuriating. Let me walk, gang.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house...
Yeah, so they did know about him.
I can only imagine what else
This is too bright and washed out, so let's go back down. I think that's the right
she was
place.
hiding.
That looks good and moody. All right,
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Well, there's the sledge. Don't make the same mistake he made and go out and get hit by a train. So there's the sledge. There's where he went out. I've already lost track. Did I come in through? Yeah. Okay, this is how I came in. There's no other way out. It's just a trash pit. And I didn't see any toilets either, so let's just stay away from there.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
What's happening now? It's not the end of the game. We didn't find all the people's stories.
Now that there's only one of us left. Or maybe two.
I thought that was a loading screen. I didn't know I was looking at the ground.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
So it's ironic. He was into trains and then he got trained. Pretty.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
What is that? There's a fire. There's a fire on the island out there. It's Fire Island. Ha 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 ha. Where's the telescope? I want to look at that island.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
No, no, no. We're going to solve the mystery. And it's going to be a happy ending. These games always have happy endings.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Oh, is she writing this to her child that she's pregnant with? Is she writing this to Baby Bump? How old is she? How old is she now? Did it say she was 17? Is that what it said? I don't remember if it was her or somebody else that was... No, it was the movie star. Okay, the movie star was 16 and washed up or something.
And the history you're a part of.
Oh, this is where the snake came in. And the words just snaked in. This game does a lot of neat little things that are, you know, small and simple, but neat. Like that's where the snake went in, and so the words snaked in.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
We still gotta do more stories though, and it feels like it's winding down to the end, but we gotta do more stories. Where's that fire? Where's a telescope? I don't see a telescope. How am I supposed to see what that fire is out there? Can I just swim? Of course not. It's flashing at a certain frequency. I guess that's just a warning light. Like a little miniature lighthouse sort of an idea. Okay, so we're back outside. Why? Lights
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Yeah, so we've got the idea that these stories might not even be true. Whole family's just crazy and doing make-believe. Oh. That was interesting. Yeah. Okay, is there anything in here? It's awfully dark. Even with that light, the light doesn't travel inside the hutch, shack, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I guess we'll keep heading back to the house. What was the point of leaving the house? We already had free reign inside the house. We never got to the tall part, though.
Look at the house. Had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
Not sure which way I need to go. This is just... Where are we? Are we off the back end of the house, I guess? Yeah, there's the satellite dish. Yeah, and the tall thing's on the left, so we're on the back. Okay. So right around here would be where the garage was. We can't look through from this side. Okay. Here's a trail.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Let me take the lantern. No.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
I don't think I can get over that little
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but
thing.
the pet cemetery may be more uncomfortable than the human one.
Well, sometimes dead is better.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Yikes. Derpy, Derpy Jr., Lucy. Daisy, Charlie, Burpy, Chirpy, Furpy, Lurpy, Zerpy. Zoe, Coco, Tucker. Oliver, Shatsy. Bob, Shadow, Christopher. Bailey.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Okay. Wait. Okay, so this is the human cemetery here. Right next to the pet cemetery. Okay. Somali's got a cat with wings. Calvin's got a rocket man. Sven's got a saw. How appropriate. Edie has a book. She's like one of the few that actually live to be old. Walter's got a big block with a hole in it that we can go through, and then he's looking out the hole. That's interesting. With palm trees. I just thought it was a big block with a hole in it. You can see the palm trees from the other side. Barbara's a star. And these other ones, can we do anything with? Now that I know that one does, no.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
There's a telescope. Yep, it's forcing us to look at the flashy thing. Okay, one stick moves and one stick zooms in and out.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Yeah, so it's got a buoy next to it. Next to the sunken house they tried to bring over from Norway. Or Finland, or whichever one it was. Okay, so that's a telescope used. Still didn't get an achievement. Are there more telescopes or peepholes to find? That didn't do anything. Is something going to jump out at us when we leave? Because we didn't get anything or learn anything. That's really going to...
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Wait, there's two different paths. Wait. So it came up from the cemetery. What is this? Was this path here a second ago?
The more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Look, this family is just doomed, so you might as well have fun with it and not try to be all normie. Don't try to be normal. Milton.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along.
So I did get...
come back someday.
I did get to this thing that
Find everything out for myself.
Shut up, I'm trying to talk. I did get to this thing that I didn't think I was going to get to earlier. Okay. Let me just look around first before I climb the ladder. Got a wagon. Is this going to take me... I think I'm still pretty far from the house, so this probably won't take me up into the, like, weird tower. We've just got a lone balcony not connected to...
Looking back on it now...
anything.
If she told me there was going to be so much climbing... I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
22 weeks. Look, just say it in months. Don't make me do the math. What's 22 divided by 4? 5.5. Okay, 5.5 months pregnant and we're gonna fall and... Okay, we made it. So we are pregnant. Oh, there's a ladder.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense. Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Can't look through the peep. hole. Kay. Kay, that was somebody's first wife. Alright, we're gonna do Finch for some guy. Doing something like Iwo Jima, but I don't think that's actually Iwo Jima. Or it's a different angle of the photo if it is. From the one that everybody's seen. He's got a rifle with his name on it. Lots of medals.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Oh, there's a little door. That's his book. Marine and Hunter. This door. Yeah, that's gonna go to a whole new area probably. So let's do this first.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Oh. I keep thinking the game is just running. We got propane. We got snacker stackers. We got a watch. We got the rifle with the name on it.
What?
Oh, hello. So I'm the guy. Can't look away from the car. I guess the kid is the only thing worth taking a picture of.
It's too early, Dad.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
So this whole segment is just going to be me finding the thing to take a picture of. So it's raining. What's that? Just signs. Oh. Hello.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
There's a bird.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up.
Still freezing, though.
Alright.
Nothing quite like being outside.
Somebody's peeing on a tree. I don't know who that is. Does it matter what I take a picture of? Let's get the bird. Oh, do we have to get the bird multiple times? Each time he flies away. No, I guess not. Do you want me to take a picture of the guy peeing? Is he still peeing?
A little more gas in the tank, I guess.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely won't be moving.
Are you done yet?
Does it sound like I'm done?
Wait, am I the girl now? Wait.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I was the guy because I took a picture of the girl
I'm
and
just
then...
saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
So I'm the girl
You know
now.
who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging...
Dad!
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
See?
Just breathe.
Switches
Allow
back
for
and forth.
imagination.
This chapter's all about the camera.
Let me get behind you.
Oh,
Do I have to do this?
no, you
Don,
do not.
You don't have to do anything. If
Exactly.
you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
What? No, you can go to the supermarket and buy a sandwich. You don't need to
Now
kill
keep
a
yourself squared up,
deer.
elbows down, like we practiced. Whenever you're ready. Great shot, Don.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
What the? What the? Oh, I set the timer. I set the timer and now I'm controlling the guy. I didn't know that's what was happening.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
I didn't know I was setting the timer and then the noise was going and all of a sudden the guy was moving.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so-
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
That's what you get. That is what you get for making your little girl kill a deer and cry and everything.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
I don't. That's not my favorite story to hear. At all. Alright, well, I guess we'll go one more video, because it looks like we've got a few more people to discover. It looks like there's enough to get one more video out of this game. Oh, and there's the picture. So I guess we'll be going through, let's just look around this room, make sure it doesn't say anything new. Now that we know all that. In the next video we'll go through the secret door. Find some more stories of death. Death in the Finch family. Ask not, for whom the bell tolls. It tolls right on down the family tree.